just after dinner, and of course I have a little sweet treat. It's like canned fruit cocktail or something. I've never bought this before, but I was in the store and I really want fruit, but I just couldn't justify the winter fruit pricing right now. And this is so astronomically good. It's probably not as healthy as like real fruit, but it tastes really, really good. One of my favorite relaxing habits that I've been doing lately is doing a very light version of journaling. I've done journaling so many times before where I've taken it way too seriously and wanted the writing to be good and wanted to write a ton of pages every time I sat down and taken a really long time with it, and inevitably every time I would kind of just find it too much of a commitment. Now instead I've just been doing a tiny little blurb every day with a journal prompt. I highly recommend getting a journal that has journal prompts in it already, or just thinking of your own. For me, journaling is really just about finding something that's on your mind and finding a way to stop ruminating about it and find a solution instead. So even if your prompt can just be you thinking, like, what state are you in right now? Usually for me, I'm really tired, so I'll write that I'm tired and then just write out all the reasons you're tired and what ways could help, or things that make you feel more energized. And doing that in itself can help you so much. But on the idea of just doing stuff in a less serious way, I feel like that is just kind of my New Year's manifesto, because on New Year this year I had no goals. And that was something very different than how I usually am, because I take stuff like that very seriously. And I was just like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of feeling like there's always something wrong with me that I need to fix. I feel like it ends up leaving me feeling really insecure, and it's very easy to overlook your accomplishments if you always think there's something inherently you need to fix about yourself. So really my New Year's goal is just to live and experience life. And that's it. And it sounds kind of lame, but to me it is the best thing I've ever heard of. I've just done the thing before where you always think you need to be so much better, and it can push you forward at first a lot. And I mean, it helped me in my career a lot. But then it can also just take everything away in the end, because you end up thinking, why am I doing it? You know, like, I just still feel insecure. And because if you start out with something feeling insecure, that's all you're really going to see all the way along. You're not really going to see the good parts. You're more going to see how you could do better. And yeah, winter is such a good time to have these quiet moments with yourself and really focus on, you know, just being, and being okay with being alone, because winter is like kind of like a solitude time. I think that's why a lot of people get very sad, because you're not around your friends as much and outside as much around like the bustle of people. Personally, I myself, that's my nightmare. Not friends, but I mean just, I really like the quiet. I think everyone talks a little bit too much, but I say that as I'm rambling on. Yeah, it's just, I've been really relaxed lately, and I really, really like that. I feel like I haven't felt like that in a really long time.